The reason why I don't, the why Ivan, you're so lucky, saying you don't have to worry about VJ cheating. I don't have to worry about VJ cheating on me, obviously, because VJ can see the light. And it's like keep her in check, obviously. And VJ doesn't have to worry about me cheating on her because no other trashy woman can touch me either, obviously. As nobody can touch us. That's the rule. Once I come from death, a new man, you know what I'm saying? The only woman who I can have sex with is VJ. Because VJ is my nature, obviously. Whereas no other woman can touch me either, obviously. You see what I'm saying here? Yeah. And VJ doesn't have to worry about me cheating on her because because what? Because I love her so much I will never cheat on her. I will never cheat on VJ, man. And VJ knows I don't have to worry about you cheating on me. Yeah. As what? As I'm right now as I'm separate from you, I'm not even cheating on you. I'm fucking faithful. That's how you know. And if I'm with her, of course I'm gonna be faithful. Obviously, I would never ever cheat on her. My wife would. I don't have to worry about. My wife doesn't have to worry about me cheating on her, and I don't have to worry about VJ cheating on me because now she can see me. Obviously, whereas VJ sees hell, there's a high chance. There's animals, obviously. There's animals. She could what? She could perhaps cheat. Obviously, there's like the high chance of me and her were to share. There's a high chance VJ could perhaps even cheat on me because she's hooking up with so many men. Obviously, even if I share with her, I wouldn't cheat on her with women. Obviously, because VJ is not like me. VJ is stubborn. High chance she might cheat on me if she doesn't see me. Obviously, whereas if VJ sees me, she will never cheat on me. I don't have to worry about VJ ever cheating on me. Because VJ knows, hey, look, VJ, if another man touches you, I'm not dying for you again. I would die for her again. I would die for her again. If another man touches you, you know what I'm saying, you're going to see hell again. I'm not dying for you again. No, I'm joking. Yeah, hence why VJ knows, yeah, if I let another man touch me again, you know what I'm saying, like, if I let another man touch me again, I am going to be getting infected and I'll see hell again. And VJ does not want to see hell. She wants to see the light, yes. Hence I keep her in check, obviously. Because I'm a fucking genius. Yeah, Ivan, you're a genius. Yes, I'm a genius. I keep her in check. Obviously. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Obviously. And once what? I love when you talk about a person like, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And once what? And once me and her eat at the bar restaurant, there's a high chance I'm gonna go clubbing with her. Me and her can go back to the suite. We can go clubbing around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock around there. Go clubbing. Hey, VJ, let's go clubbing around 11 o'clock, 10:30, 11 o'clock. Let's go clubbing. Let's go to a club. I don't know why. We eat at the restaurant. We go back to the suite. You know what I'm saying? We have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Then what? We have a good time. And then what? And then I don't know. We take another shower again. You know what I'm saying? We make out some more. Then we go to the club. Hey, VJ, let's go to the club. You know what I'm saying? And me and VJ, we go to the club, obviously. And when me and VJ go to the club, people are going to take pictures of me and VJ heading to the club. You're going to see me dressing with my pretty nice clothes. I'm going to buy some clothes when I see my final 10 nigga buys, obviously. Well, you're going to see me wearing some pretty nice clothes. You're going to see VJ wearing nice clothes, too. Because VJ is an adult like 99% of her clothes, but she's going to bring some clothes with her, obviously. VJ will wear her nice clothes. She'll put, I don't know, we go to the hotel, VJ puts her nice makeup on, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the moment me and her go to the club, you're going to see pictures of, oh, look at Ida and VJ heading to the club. The perfect couple. Everyone's staring. They take out their phones. They take all these pictures. They take all these pictures. You know what I'm saying? They you know what I'm saying? Everyone's staring. And that's when your world will begin to feel like, oh my god, I and VJ totally forgot about the world. Like, yeah, the moment you see me and VJ trending online, you're gonna totally forget about it. You're gonna be like, oh my god, I and VJ totally forgot about it. I even totally forgot about Sabrel's channel because now he's living a life with his wife. He's a billionaire. Yeah, now that I'm a billionaire, I'm living a life with my wife. What? I'm totally gonna forget about my old stupid Sabotage channel because now I'm king, and I'm also in a fucking relationship. As VJ will make me very happy, obviously, because VJ is blue. She is obviously the cure. She's a cure to the mass, obviously. The mass. She is the cure to the mass, obviously. You know, Ivan, we know VJ is a cure. Yes, VJ is the cure to the mess. So even though I had sex with all these women, when I'm in VJ, she cures. She's a cure to the mess, obviously. She's a cure, obviously. Just like I'm the cure for VJ too. I'm the cure because I'm green. I'm the cure for VJ for the mess too. Obviously, I'm the cure for even though VJ has a messy mind, obviously, because she has sex with so many men. I'm the cure. I'm the cure. We're both the cure for each other. Obviously, we both make each other happy. Obviously, I'm the cure to VJ too. Obviously, there's a reason why VJ cries every night because VJ needs me. Obviously, we can't do without each other. Obviously, you see what I'm saying here? Yeah. And once me and her at the club, I don't know, I'll get a good like 6 shots of alcohol. Me and her are you're gonna see me dancing, VJ dancing. You know what I'm saying, everyone's come staring at us. Oh my god, look at Ivy, the perfect couple. You know what I'm saying, they're having a good time. You guys are all gonna be excited to see me. What's it like seeing Ivan famous now? Because no one knows what it's like to see me famous, obviously. And I'm white. Don't hate me, VJ. You know what I'm saying. You guys will be excited to see VJ too, but you already know what it's like to see VJ famous in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying. You already know what it's like to see VJ famous in Hollywood, obviously. I told you, even though VJ's God and she's the main show, I'm ultimately the main show because I'm white, obviously. Don't hate me, VJ, you know what I'm saying? Even though VJ's the main show and it's cool seeing VJ, as I stalk VJ's social media pretty much every day, obviously. She's the main show too, obviously, but she's not. I'm ultimately the main show because I'm white, obviously. I see, right? And that's why when I say I saved VJ's ass, I really, really did save her ass, obviously. And the moment me and VJ visit the club, obviously, everyone at the club will be staring and taking. You know how you have famous celebrities, you got a bunch of people taking pictures. You're gonna see people. Oh my god, Ivan and VJ. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see people. A bunch of me and VJ. You see me walking. You know what I'm saying? You see a bunch of people. They take out their phones. Because it'll be nighttime. You see a bunch of flashes. They take pictures of me and VJ. VJ's like, oh my god, Ivan, look at us. We're fucking famous celebrities. Yeah, we're fucking famous celebrities. A bunch of people. I don't know, 100, 200, 300. Everyone in Los Angeles is staring. And like hundreds of people are taking out their phones and taking pictures. 500 people, 1,000 people. This has been crazy. Taking out their phones and taking pictures. And me and VJ are walking the club. Those pictures trying online. And you see me. I don't know. I have a shot of what, of liquor. Me and VJ have a couple shots. We listen to some music. You see me dancing. VJ dancing. You know what I'm saying? And the moment me and her dance, guarantee we're gonna. I don't know. VJ. The moment I dance, VJ immediately grabs my neck. She grabs my neck and she starts kissing me because we just fucking crazy, obviously. She grabs my neck and me and her start making out hardcore at the club, man. You're gonna see how, oh my god, look at Ivy, they're so intimate together. You're gonna see how crazy me and VJ are gonna make out at the club, man. You're looking at something crazy, man. Yeah. And those pictures will be trending online. So think about this. All of Los Angeles is watching. When me and VJ hang out in downtown Los Angeles, all of Los Angeles is staring. Hundreds of people are taking out the phones and taking videos and pictures. Those pictures are trending online. And the whole world is looking at those trends. And that's why I mean, VJ will be like, oh my god, Ivan, I feel so on top of the world. I'm like, yeah, VJ, it's an amazing feeling. VJ will begin to feel on top of the world. And that's why when I say I saved her ass, I really did save her fucking ass. As VJ is the lucky one, obviously. I'm the lucky one too. As VJ is very special, obviously. I get her all to myself, obviously. But VJ is lucky because she's saved, obviously. She's saved physically and spiritually. VJ is saved. Right? That's why VJ is the lucky one, obviously. You guys know, yeah, man, VJ is fucking lucky, man. You know what I'm saying? VJ gets to see Ivan every night when she dreams about him. You know what I'm saying? She gets to live for it. She has blue blood. She's Ivan's nature. She gets to live forever with Ivan. Yeah, because she's a goddess. She's my nature. You know what I'm saying? Her and Ivan get the glowing beauty, yeah, because we're meant for each other. No one else is meant for us, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? And what? And you know she's, yeah, VJ's lucky. Yeah, that's why all the women envy VJ a lot, and all the men envy me a lot too, obviously. Ivan gets VJ all to himself forever. VJ gets Ivan to himself all forever. Yeah, me and VJ are gonna be living in this world forever. We're gonna be together forever, man. Forever, man. 100 years, 200 years, 300 years, 400 years. Me and VJ will know what the world will look like in 2,000 years. And in 2,000 years, you're looking at something like Star Wars. You're looking at something like... Where do you think they get the idea of the world of Star Wars? Yeah, man. In a good 1,000, 2,000 years from now, you're looking at a world like Star Wars, man. Like, you're going to have flying spaceships in space in 2,000 years from now, guaranteed. And me and VJ will be alive to see that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, in 2,000 years from now, in 2100, you're looking at a high-tech world. Me and VJ will still be alive, living forever in the world, obviously. Whereas you guys are all going to die and pass away, and the whole world will continue to be left behind, obviously. And I set the whole thing up, obviously. You know, Ivan, you set the whole thing up. Yes, I set the whole thing up. If you do this to me, you're going to be left behind. You're not going to be saved. So either you see my glory forever and you're saved forever, or you what? You cause mess in my life and you kill me and you're left behind and you're not saved. As Ivan and VJ will never make any videos for you on the Sabdos channel, obviously. Right, I'll babble for a bit longer and I'll start talking about Sky Source. Obviously, right? And you guys better, I know you guys love my videos, but you guys better enjoy these videos while you still can. Because I'm telling you right now, man, once I find out how wicked you really are, well, I'm not interested. I'm going to keep saying this, all you Hollywood women. I am not interested in having sex with you There's a reason why I'm a virgin. There's a reason why I do not struggle with sex. Because I'm not interested in having sex with you. I'm not interested in having sex with my stepmother. I'm willing to save my virginity for my wife, but you guys are fucking crazy people because you're fucking crazy psychopaths. Obviously. And I'm not interested in having sex with you. The moment you force me into porn, so I'm not interested in having sex with all these women, and you have me die with my wife, that is, and you trap me with sharing, that is if I remember, I'm never making any videos for you on this stupid Sabotage channel ever again. You guys know I'm not going to do my, yeah, we know you're piecing out, yes. Once I find out how wicked you are, I'm never making any videos for you on this stupid Sabotage channel. And you get what you fucking deserve, obviously. Obviously, right? And the more me and VJ make out hardcore, you're gonna see how it's. You guys, oh my god, when Ivan and VJ make out, it's so hot. It's so fucking hot because you're looking at what a god and a goddess making out together, man. You're gonna see me and VJ making out hard. When I mean making out, you're looking at hardcore makeouts, like a hardcore, crazy hardcore makeout. You're looking at something fucking crazy, man. You know, turn you guys on, obviously. Oh my god, when I and VJ make out, it's a huge turn on, yeah. It's gonna turn you guys on a lot, obviously, and you guys are like, oh my god, I and VJ are so good together. You know what I'm saying? And people are guaranteed gonna take videos and pictures, and now you're gonna see that trending online, man. You're gonna see pictures of me and VJ. We're at the club, we're making out hardcore. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time. But I told you the one thing that will always get to me, even when I make out with my wife, the one thing that will get to me when I have sex with my wife is knowing that many men touch my wife. Another thing that will get to me is knowing that many men made out with my wife too, obviously. As these men obviously had hardcore makeout sessions with VJ, obviously. A lot of the men in Hollywood, you guys all you assholes in Hollywood, a lot of you guys had a lot of hardcore makeout sessions with VJ too, obviously. Which is a shitty feeling too, to know that a lot of men were intimate sexually as well as sexually with your wife, obviously. They had a lot of hardcore makeout sessions with VJ, obviously. Right. There's a high chance I'll be making out with some woman too when I pay you. Most likely not, but there's a high chance I might make out with some woman too, obviously. As all these women in Hollywood want me, man. They all want a piece of that, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Just like all those men, they're all like, I want a piece of VJ. Hence why they all went crazy on her. Hence why the mess happened, obviously, because they all went fucking crazy on her. All these women are all gonna go fucking crazy on Ivan because they want to cause mess in VJ's life because they're fucking wicked people, obviously. See, but I can fight them off, obviously. That's my point. There's a high chance I'll mess up a little bit, but I won't mess up as bad as VJ. That's my point. See what I'm saying there? And the moment you see those trending pictures of VJ and Ivan making out at the club, obviously, you guys don't talk about, yeah, Ivan, we can see it, VJ. We know there's gonna be a pit. Yeah, man. That's when you guys are gonna really, really begin to miss me and miss VJ. You're gonna remember this VJ in Hollywood, the trashy porn star, and you're gonna remember this Ivan who's a bum on YouTube. You're gonna go back and watch the final announcement. Oh my god, I remember when Ivan made that final announcement. You know what I'm saying? And now he's with his wife. And him and his wife are king and queen, and they're ruling over the world. And Ivan's now famous. Ivan's now experiencing all the fame, and Ivan's famous. Yeah, man. You guys are gonna miss me, man. You guys will miss my wife, but you're gonna miss me more because I'm white. Don't hate me, VJ. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna miss me more because I'm white. Obviously, at the same time, you're gonna miss me a lot more because what? I was a bum kept behind the scenes. Whereas VJ, you saw her famous in Hollywood. You saw her Instagram pictures, her Twitter pictures. You saw all her live interviews, all her Hollywood live interviews. You know what I'm saying? Her Instagram live. You know what I'm saying? Her at the red carpet. You saw all that, and you saw her with her nice clothing. You saw her with the paparazzi. You already know what it's like to see VJ famous. See what I'm saying here? Whereas no one knows what it's like to see Ivan famous. You saw pictures of VJ going in a limo driver with Pearson. VJ was famous, obviously. Obviously, right. But remember that picture that paparazzi picture when VJ's going into the limo driver with Pearson? You have all that paparazzi. Well, think of something like that when me and VJ are king and queen, because me and VJ are gonna hire a bunch of limo services when we travel these countries. We're gonna have people drive us around. You're gonna say what? You're gonna see me and VJ. You're going to see a bunch of pictures of people taking pictures of me and VJ. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ivan and VJ, you're going to make a movie? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll make the movie next year. You know what I'm saying? And you see me and VJ going to limo. Me and VJ are these famous celebrities. Yeah, man. You're going to see a bunch of those videos and pictures trending online on Twitter, man. Obviously. And once we stay at the Los Angeles for 2 days, me and VJ... Me and VJ will what? We'll go to Vancouver, and that's when we will register we'll fly private to Vancouver. I'm not flying commercial. I cannot stand flying commercial. I hate commercial. Me and VJ are gonna fly private. Hey VJ, by the way, me and you never have to fly commercial again. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna book a private flight to Vancouver, and that's when we'll begin to make plans for building the 100 million condo, the jet, the yacht, and planning skyscrapers with George Lucas, obviously, right? And the moment I register for that car, VJ will be like, "Oh my God, Ivan, it feels so good to have all this money. Hey Ivan, let's go to this clothing store. Let's buy these shoes. Let's buy these clothes." You're gonna see how crazy he is. Ivan, let's buy our yacht. Let's buy our jet. I'm like, "Sure, VJ, let's buy our yacht. Let's buy our jet." And you're gonna see how excited VJ is. You know what I'm saying? I know. Ivan, Ivan, let's build that dream condo. Me and VJ build that dream condo. Yeah, me and VJ are gonna build that dream condo, man. That dream fucking condo. You guys know what I'm talking about, yeah, man. And once we take our 1 year vacation, you're gonna see constant trends of me and VJ hanging out those countries. When we go to restaurants, events, you know what I'm saying, clubbing, me and her making out the club, people taking pictures, everyone staring, the whole world watching, constant trends online. You guys are gonna feel like total shit. As I want to check out clubs in all these countries that me and wife visit, obviously. Yeah, VJ, whenever we visit a country, I want to go clubbing with you in all those countries. VJ's like, yeah, Ivan, sure, let's go clubbing. VJ go clubbing. I want to check out cruises, all that stuff. A lot of endless bucket lists. All that will be trying. A lot of that will be trying online. You guys are gonna feel like shit, obviously. And so who do you think won the game? Me and Mike won the game. As you guys what? You guys thought you can dupe God. As I wrote my own story before I came here, obviously. Right? I have a good, 13 and a half minutes left on my phone, whatever it is. I'm gonna talk about Sky Source. Stay tuned after I finish my book 1 read-along. Lord of the Rings fans, as well as you, world, I'll dedicate an entire video and talk about my 3 movies. My 3 movies. I'm going to talk about what? My 3 movies. I'm going to talk about the Great Escape movie in depth, my ideas for that movie. I'm going to talk about They're Unique, and I'm also going to talk about the Hidden Valley movie. I have an idea for those 3 movies. I don't have an idea for the Western Gangster movie, but I have an idea for those 3 movies. So those are going to be what? My ideas for those 3 movies, obviously. Obviously, right? So all you actors chosen for Last of Us Age, you guys already know. You can see that. You guys already know. Yeah, we can see the future. Yeah, you know you're the lucky chosen one. We're gonna get to experience the success and fame with King Ivan and Queen Victoria. Obviously, as me and VJ will be ruling over the world, you get to experience that international glory with me and my beautiful wife. Obviously, right? And what? And what? You get to what? You get to experience all that, obviously, and you get to what? You get to be a part of the best story ever told, the most picture. Yes, even better than Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings, as Ivan O'Mara and the men will be fighting devils on the big screen. You guys already know how scary these beings are, and you're looking at the devil himself for Eratan, you're looking at the devil himself for Ephesus. Right? You're looking at fucking horrific beings in movie history, obviously. Right? And so those actors chosen for Zayas, you guys know who you are. You guys are lucky, obviously. And Zayas will have the strongest buzz out of all my 5 movies. Because you're looking at something fucking crazy for the buzz, obviously. And the woman, VJ, my wife, the woman will be experiencing what? The horror of the wolves with a goddess in the flesh. So the men will be fighting alongside God in the flesh against devils in the big screen. The women are going to be experiencing the horror alongside a goddess in the flesh, which is my wife, obviously. Against what? Against the devils on the big screen, obviously. With the Great Escape movie, I have those 2 actors chosen. Paul Bettany, I'm willing to pay him $11 million for the role. I'm not going any harder than that for him. That's good enough. If he doesn't like it, go back to Hollywood. Go back to being your slave. And if you don't like my offer, obviously, I'm going to put all these actors in the pickle, obviously. Right. The other guy, I don't know his name. I'll pay him a nice $5 million for the role. He's perfect for one of the hitmen. I'll have him play the role as one of the hitmen for the company, obviously. And a high chance Keanu Reeves, Ben Affleck, and Scarlett Johansson will be chosen. I said Samuel Jackson, but no, Ben Affleck is good for that role. High chance those 3 actors are chosen. If for Keanu Reeves, I'm willing to pay him a nice $40 million for the role and a nice $60 million sign bonus, a nice $24 million salary. If his agent is greedy, I'm going to keep saying this, he is not getting a piece of me and Mike's royalties. That's the only reason why the whole world is buying the 4K Blu-ray movies and posters is because of me and my wife. It's not because of you. And you're not worth me and my wife's royalties. I'm going to keep saying that, obviously. Right? Ben Affleck, I'm willing to pay him a nice $36 million for the role, $22 million salary, and a nice $14 million sign bonus. He knows if he's chosen. These Keanu Reeves, Ben Affleck, and Scarlett Johansson. You guys already know if you're chosen. You can see the future. If you're chosen, congratulations. If you're not, that's too bad, obviously. I want to pay Ben Affleck that amount of money, obviously. And if his agent's greedy and he wants a piece of Moonlight's royalties, he's not getting a piece of Moonlight's royalties, as he's not worth it, obviously. And Scarlett Johansson want to pay her a nice $38 million for the role, a nice $15 million signing bonus, and a nice $23 million salary. And if her agent wants a piece of Moonlight's royalties, you are not getting a piece of me and my royalties, as you're not worth it. As no one around this world is worth my royalties except for my wife. My wife is the only one who's worth my royalties because she's my nature. She is a goddess. She is N. She's the only one who is worth my royalties, whereas no one around the world is worth my royalties, obviously. You have to let them know that, obviously. That's why they're all like, yeah, I have not accept your deal. Even though you're greedy, you know what I'm saying? The amount of money you're making is so much more than how much you're making. Yeah, even though I'm greedy, I'm still generous. I'm willing to pay you a nice salary, obviously. KJ Appa, he's a lucky chosen one for their unique. He can see the future. He knows. He'll be playing the role of my best friend Jake. So in the movie, I'll have him have this big lumberjack beard. He has this big. Me and him are best friends. We're buddies. You know, all those movies when me and him are gonna be best of buddies, man. We're best buddies. We're best friends. You're gonna see me and him how close, how tight we are. We're roommates. Jake has a girlfriend. Me and him have our lumberjack beard. You know what I'm saying? And what? And still think about it. Jake and Josh are best friends. And the moment Dawn and Josh meet, Jake's envy nature grows, and he ends up betraying his best friend Josh because that's how envious he is. In other words, you guys are so envious of me and my wife's relationship. You're willing to break every moral code in me, and you betrayed me and my wife. You're willing to break every moral code to prevent the relationship from happening, even trapping this man with death or sharing. Because you guys are fucking crazy psychopaths, obviously. You're nothing but a mess and where it made, man. And you're looking at an amazing romance story for Their Unique. Their Unique perhaps might even be the second best movie of my 5 movies. You're looking at something fucking crazy, obviously. I guarantee Victoria Justice's favorite movie might be Their Unique. No. I guarantee you, everyone. I'm making a prediction right now. Everyone's favorite movie will be Last of Us, as no story can top Last of Us. Last of Us is such a unique story. I don't think none of my 5 movies will top that movie. That will be the best movie out of all my 5 movies, hands down. But in terms of the second best movie, that's debatable. You can say They're Unique. But I'm making a prediction. The second best movie out of my 5 movies will be The Great Escape movie, hands down. Great Escape movie. I'm thinking of the story in my mind right now. I'm like, yeah, The Great Escape movie will be my second best movie, obviously. And the Hidden Vamp movie will be up there. That'll be amazing. Their Unique will be up there too, but it won't be as good as The Great Escape movie. As you're looking at an amazing movie for The Great Escape movie. And all my movies, I want them to be 3 hours plus. So The Great Escape movie, I want it to be a nice 4-hour movie. 4-hour movie. And for Their Unique, I want it to be a nice 3-hour movie. Their Unique will be 3 hours. The Great Escape movie, I want it to be a nice 4-hour movie. Hidden Vamp movie, I can have it be a nice 3-hour and 30-minute movie. You know what I'm saying? And for the Hidden Vampire movie, Will Smith, he is a lucky chosen one. He is most likely the lucky chosen one for that movie. He'll be playing the captain on the boat. I'm going to pay him a nice $4 million for the role. I'm not going to hire that for him. A nice $17 million sign bonus, a nice $24 million salary. If his agent's greedy, I'm like, look, man, if you don't like my offer, go back to Hollywood. Go back to being a dirty slave and make your dirty misery like my offer. That's why I pull these actors pillar like, fuck, man. I want to be saved, but oh man, okay, I accept your deal. Even though you're greedy, you know what I'm saying, you're still, yes, even though I'm greedy, I'm still going to pay you a lot of money, obviously. And Mark Wahlberg, he is a good candidate for that movie. I am willing to pay him a nice $36 million for the role, a nice $22 million salary, and a nice $14 million bonus, which is nice, obviously. And no acceptable. If his agent's agree, I'm like, look, man, you're not getting a piece of my royalties. You are not worth it, obviously. And you're looking at an amazing movie for that Hidden Vampire movie. And Shia LaBeouf and Leonardo DiCaprio, chances are those actors will be chosen for my Western gangster movie. I'm willing to pay Shia LaBeouf a nice $50 million for the role if he's a small A-lister, or 18 million and a $6 million bonus if he's a bigger A-lister by then. And Leonardo DiCaprio, I'm willing to pay him a nice $39 million for the role. And you're looking at an amazing movie for that movie. It's a gang war going on in the Western world, obviously. And all you actors, you already know if you're chosen for my movie, as you can see the future, obviously. And the ones who are chosen, congratulations. You are the lucky chosen few, obviously. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my reel tomorrow. I'll be continuing my Lord of the Rings readalong, my Lord of the Rings Chapter 11 readalong, while I'll be continuing my Lord of the Rings readalong. This is Ivan Omer. I'm going to take a shower, get a pack of smokes at the store, come back and enjoy the show. I'm signing out. Peace.